Howdy do, Rhonda, my old friend. How are you?
I'll be great in 30 seconds when I kick your behind out of here.
Not before I apply for welfare for my children.
Most of your kids are too old.
Not the old set. Got some new ones coming in about 8.5 months.
Oh, how many?
Could be as many as 6.
6. How many women did you get pregnant?
Just the one. I'm very virile. The thing is, the old set doesn't think I'm going to be able to provide for the new set.
Ah, the old set is smarter than I figured they'd be.
And I'd like to prove them wrong.
And going on welfare is how you plan to do that?
I've done the math. Start my checks now. I'll invest the money in Bitcoin.
You know your way out.
Come on, Rhonda. Help a brother out.
Excuse me?
Bitcoin billionaire? You've heard the phrase? My kids will be set. I'll never have to bother you or the state of Illinois again.
I will see you in 9 months.
That's your final word?
Yes.
Fine. This is why people hate big government. It's all these bureaucratic rules. I'm just trying to help. I'm coming up with solutions. The only solution is to drain the swamp.
Number 9. Number 9.
Hi. I'm retiring. I'd like to start receiving my Social Security benefits.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wessels. It says here you're already collecting your benefit.
What? How can that be? Are you suggesting someone has stolen my identity, committing fraud?
It's a possibility, yes.
Oh my God. I'm number 9. Sorry. I was in the bathroom. Prostrate, you know. Size of a bisque. Hi. I'd like to start my benefits.
Mr. Ramirez? Says here you're dead.
I'm number 9.
Hi.
Can you tell me what my benefits would be if I were to retire right now?
Of course.
Mr. Gallagher, it says here you only worked 6 weeks your entire life.
Well, if you mean a formal job, yes, but I've had various enterprises that contributed significantly to the economy.
Well, as it stands, this will be your monthly benefit.
$3.42.
Gee, it's not a lot, is it? Sorry.
Guy works his whole life.
Okay, sorry for the heat. Computer lab's the only room with an AC and it's locked. We didn't expect our unit to get stolen.
Cities should upgrade to central air. Criminal try to teach kids in the sweatbox.
So, the shelter's location raises concerns for the community about possible negative outcomes, exacerbated by the fact that the site is between 2 schools.
Both schools have metal detectors because the kids keep bringing guns. Exactly who are you protecting?
I saw a woman shooting up at the bus stop. And the other night, 2 drunk teens were beating the crap out of each other on my lawn.
Okay, I hear you. I can make sure that we do our drugs and beat each other up indoors, just like the rest of you folks. But let's not pretend that our house is any different than your house. Mr. My wife walked into a door over there, or Ms. This weed is for my glaucoma.
Okay, more importantly, we need to take a look at the possible adverse impact on our property values and on the overall quality of life for the community.
We are the community. We were here first. You bought up all our shit. You're the reason we're homeless. When you see a mentally ill person talking to a lamppost, do you contact their family? Do you give them a sandwich? No. You're no better than our murderous forefathers, stealing land from the Indians and then genociding them. This is nothing but institutionally mandated pseudo-genocide.
Thank you for your passion, Mr. Gallagher. That was very moving. The shelter's blessed to have you as an advocate.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I think we're prepared to take a vote.
Yeah?
All in favor of preserving the shelter? Raise your hand.
Yeah.
Opposed?
Oh my God. What have you done?
Okay, easy. Papa Frank's got this. Calm down. They're closing the homeless shelter on Winslow, so we decided to move in here.
Sir, who gave you permission to occupy these premises?
The Statue of Liberty, when she said, "Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses." Jesus Christ, when he washed the feet of the homeless and also shared with them his wine. And finally, the owner of this residence.
That's a lie. They're trespassing.
Where is the owner?
He's on a Norwegian cruise at the moment,
I
but
didn't have any trouble reaching him just a little while ago.
how would you even have his number?
I've lived in this neighborhood for I don't know how long. I was very close with the old aunt. She gave me the number a long time ago in case of emergency.
What's his name then?
If you don't know that, I'm not going to oh, Sylvie. Sylvie has trouble letting go, officer. She always has.
I'm sorry, lady, but I think this is one for the courts.
You must be joking. This man...
I know who he is, and I know he's probably lying. But I'm not about to arrest a couple of dozen homeless people and their kids when it's your word against his. If you can get the owner on the phone...
I told you I can't.
Thank you for your service. And thank you for your protection. You be careful out there, okay? Promise? Thanks for dropping by, okay? Thank you.
When's dinner? Hey, Frank, some kid knocked over a bunch of orchids.
Francis.
What?
My name. I made a new tag this morning. Did you know that the name Francis comes from France, which is a little galling because the French use too much butter in their cooking and they refuse to pronounce the letter H. But the name Francis is more commonly used to refer to Saint Francis of Assisi. Listen to this. Francis was designated patron saint of Italy. He later became associated with the patronage of animals, and it became customary to hold ceremonies blessing animals on his feast day of 4 October. Now, I do like being named for a saint, and I've always been a lover of animals. Do I bless them? I would say yes. Yes, I do. And I will. On my new birthday, which shall forthwith be held on 4 October. Did you want to ask me something? I forgot. Uh-huh. Is it because my presence brings you peace?
The scholarship fundraiser is tomorrow. The cupcake samples were delish, thanks to Beverly. Kids seem to love them, and so does Mr. Gallagher.
The wine.
No one is signed up for the PTA car wash. Apparently, none of the dads wash their own cars.
I'll watch cars with my son Liam. Best way to teach him the value of hard labor.
That is a great idea. I mean, we know most of these kids know nothing about hard labor. Yeah, neither do their fathers.
It's what's wrong with our country now. We fathers are off typing out emails or executing sell orders for our hedge funds while we hire immigrants to do our manual labor for us. We don't teach our sons how to work with their hands. We're too busy to allow ourselves to get dirty, to show our boys how to earn an honest buck off the sweat of their brow. When's the last time one of us mowed our own lawn, or changed the oil in the Buick, or dug a ditch? We are a generation of lost masculinity, and we got to start getting it back. No matter if you're straight or gay. And some of you look pretty gay. No matter if you stick it in the front or you stick it in the rear. For the love of our sons, we've got to stick it in there like a man.